If you on Rumble, give me a thumbs up. Like the stream on the way in. As y'all can see, I got Macgyverick Boxing, best A in the game. Yeah. How you feeling tonight, Miss Lady?
Feeling great. You know, it's a lot of things going on in the box right now. Not too crazy, but I was happy about this past weekend.
I put it on the screen for you to give your take immediately.
Oh, but yeah.
How you feel about this here, man?
Oh, Jake Paul. Bro, I don't even know. Let's just put it like this. If Joshua actually fights Buddy, Jake shouldn't last a minute with him in the ring, at all.
AJ a gold medalist. AJ, he like a whole gold medalist. Oh, I'm on your channel putting up like the stream. My bad.
Nah, yeah, do that.
Yeah, it's okay. There you go, like the stream. Yo, salute from Dallas. What's up, bro? I'm trying to tap into my shit. Hold up. Yeah, how you go from we talking about a 120, 17-pound weight difference. Come on, man. If the fight's real, it don't last 3 rounds. If it's real. If right. AJ willing to stick to that script that Tank wasn't gonna stick to, then right. he get Jake up out of there. David Benavidez, they asked him about it. He say, what do you say? Hold on. David says Jake gets knocked out, and David trains with Jake. They homies. You know what I mean? He cool. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Like, he cool with Jake.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I mean, if AJ take it seriously, it's not even a fight. It's not even a sparring session. It's really like a 1 point, like how we did Ngannou, MMA dude. It's a one-hitter quitter, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't even like AJ, but I gotta be realistic. I
used to like AJ until I mean, I guess I never disliked him. It's just that he fell off. You know what I mean? Like he fell off.
Yeah, I never disliked him. I never really cared too much. I thought he was just muscle man. Andy Ruiz showed that he kind of fragile. Usyk proved that he's fragile. He's more like a pretty boy supermodel. God bless him and everything. But something
like that back in the day. What was those Russian dudes he fought when he first started? Like
Vladimir Klitschko was his claim to fame. Old Klitschko. Yeah. He beat him. That was probably
I feel like that was you're right. Buddy was old. But he beat both him and the brother. Wasn't it 2 of them?
He just beat Vladimir, the bigger one.
Okay.
Heavyweight champ. That's how he got his belts. And then that was claim to fame.
I mean, I think back then he was, I guess, different, but I don't know. He fell off. Maybe I don't know.
Hungry. He was packing out them 90,000 arena stadiums over there, and he does make money. He gets paid. That's why he
got comfortable.
Yeah, AJ is about money. He makes his money. He packs the stadium. He got the look. He looks the part. But muscle ain't everything. So little Usyk destroyed him. What's good, man? Hey, the GOAT Max. Glove Grind TV. I see you in the gym working, bro. Good luck on your next fight. You got a fight coming up. I'll be seeing you working. What's going on this Tuesday? We just talking about, oh shit, Benavidez got the Chicago Bulls. I just noticed that right now. He got the Bulls at him. That's what's up. But I think that if it's real, it ain't scene 3. AJ said, I took some time and it's coming back to the mega show with a big opportunity for me. Whether you like it or not, I'm here to do massive numbers. I should have you read this in a UK accent. Every record was keep it cool, calm. Mark my words. Hold on, let me move this chat out the way real quick. Mark my words. I'm about to break the internet over Jake Paul's face. I hope so. Good luck, AJ. I hope he does, man, because we need to get back to reality. We living in this whole fantasy world of if you popping, you good, and it don't always work like that. Just because somebody's popular don't mean they good. Like Ryan Garcia, God bless the man, but that man he ain't been no champion. Berlanga, he popping.
Has he been beat a champ? I mean, he can't be a champion. He ain't beat one.
If he would have made the weight versus Devin, he would have had that belt, but then they would have took it from him anyway because his Devin Poli's there. That's good.
Yeah.
Popular don't mean good. All
right.
But yeah, that's But let me see. I couldn't wait to put this up. Hey, everybody like the stream.
Level fighter. I'm an A+ fighter.
He's a C+ fighter. I'm an A+ fighter.
You violate, I'm gonna have to demonstrate.
If you violate, I'm gonna demonstrate.
Because his son has no personality.
So all y'all Devin Haney fanboys on Twitter, especially. I don't know what it is with Twitter, man, but that's where the Devin Haney fanboys live, man. And I will call out
because they get had.
You know what? You're right. That's where you're right. That's where they hide. They hide on Twitter. These motherfuckers be. I mean, I'm trying not to curse, but man, they be. Just listen to some of them speak. Just listen to how their mindset, how they think. If y'all know some of their names on Twitter, y'all can type them up. I will call them out. But yeah, like I say, I used to think Devin putting on muscle. You know. Muscle will help help with the looks, but I think within time that chin is gonna be that chin. If we expected some type of war with Brian Norman Jr., it ain't gonna happen. We'll be prepared to see the Jose Ramirez type of fight. We're not gonna see no battle. We're not gonna see no toe-to-toe war. We're gonna see Devin trying to keep it pretty, trying to stay safe. We're gonna see
Devin's gonna run. Let's be real.
I can't really see him doing. I can't see him dogging it out.
He's going to run.
Yeah.
I mean that whatever. Who was Buddy he fought last?
Jose Ramirez. He just
Ramirez. Yeah.
For him, and his buddy was 35 years old.
Exactly. So if he there's no way he's not running, bro. I don't care what he tries showing training. He's training for endurance to run. He probably training how to throw. Yeah, he definitely worked them legs out, them joints.
Yeah, but if you watch him, that's all he doing. He always working on trying to get moving. You know, he's not that dude, man. And you know, I'm surprised this man still has a fan base. I told Norman Sr. last time, I say he ruins the sport, bro. If anybody's ruining boxing next to Jake ain't ruining boxing because he is bringing eyeballs to it. But I'm talking about the real purest form of the sport. I think Devin ruins it. I think that I have never seen a fan base like Devin's in my life. I thought Canelo fans was bad. But at least they're realistic. They're realistic about shit. They might talk trash, but they're realistic. Devin fans, they're very delusional. Yeah. You know, they it's like I never understood it. It's the guy who was scared to speak in school. The guy who looks down when he passed by you in a hallway at school. The guy who, it's like when a female clutches her purse when she senses somebody scary. That's Devin's fan base. We call police. So, they glorify the lawsuit. They glorify his daddy speak for him. Like Brian Norman Jr. said, he doesn't know what to say. He needs his pops right there. Look at this shit.
They said it's Photoshop. They said it's Photoshop. They said this shit Photoshop.
Did that look Photoshop?
They said it's Photoshop.
Hey, I said it in my video.
Who he remind me of? Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead.
Now I was just gonna say Devin remind me of the rich kid who thinks he's cool because he got money and he got on a new clothes. Like, you know what I mean? Like the one kid who just think but he quiet, he don't say nothing. Like he be hella nerdy, just quiet, don't say nothing. But he think he cool because he got on like all the new shit, all the new clothes, all new shoes. That's what he give to me. Until we start talking, he be like, "Oh, this dude's a."
Oh, that's him. Yeah, that's him. He the type to drive his daddy's car.
Swear.
Yeah, drive his daddy's car type shit, and his fans praise that shit. Devin's gonna be running with his daddy. Turkey will have Haney for the win. Pray Norman catches him with that hook. It's an unwinnable fight on the scorecards for Norman, bro. It's
yeah, for sure.
Just look at the poster. The poster don't even got Norman on it. Norman is not even on the motherfucking poster. So that says a lot. It's more of a showcase fight for Devin.
Fight week, less than 6 days, 7 days. Norman.
But you know what? Turkey's not gonna go for that running this time. He won't have to fight, bro, because he already called that stuff out. So I'm quite sure if Devin gets to doing that, you're gonna see Turkey get up out of his seat, go over to the corner.
I hope so. The same way he did for Hamza Shiraz. Yeah, get up out of the seat, like say something, man. We're not, and I think I mentioned this in my last video. You gotta have David as the main event. You can't have Devin, even though, let's be realistic. This is the more popular fight. People are more in tune with this card because of Norman and Haney, not because of Benavidez. We know what David Benavidez is going to do. We know what he's going to do. He's going to beat the fuck out of Anthony Yarde. Excuse my language. We want to see how Devin is going to come back. Yeah. Devin versus Norman is the fight to watch, but you can't put him as the main event because he's going to stink up the place. He might fuck around and make you do what you just said. Make just boo, and then that's not how you end the night. You end the night with David. You know what I'm saying? You end the night.
Is that what they call it?
You said what? Yeah.
He said the Tom and Jerry Klaus. Tom and Jerry clause. Is that a thing? Is that a real thing?
They should have a Tom and Jerry clause in the contract. Like, bro, you are allowed maybe 10 seconds of lateral movement every round. After that, figure it out, bro. Hey, anybody box in the chat? Anybody used to box? Anybody coach, train? When it's like when you at the gym and you put two guys' foot in a tire and have them just work the body, or even body and head. You're doing that for a reason. You're training him to fight in close range, to see shit in close range. Something Devin, I never seen him fucking do that shit. The way Tank fought Roach, you know what I'm saying? Just boom, boom, catch, bam, bam. Just quick thinking, quick, just inside work. How Tank fought Roach. I never seen Devin do that. I don't think we'll ever see Devin do that. Devin try to stay long, pretty, you know what I'm saying? Move around, tap, 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 too. That's how.
The only people you see him do that with is small guys. Like when he was at 135, 130. Was he at 130? I don't know, but he was fighting small dudes.
No, he started 135. Yeah, 135.
Okay. He was doing that with little dudes. Like, he was standing there with Lomachenko. You know what I mean? He had to move out the way most of the time, but he was still trying to trade with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's why he lost. Like, for real, he lost that fight. I don't care what people are talking about. But you know what I'm saying? Like for example, if Devin was going to fight and he was trying to get out the way, like Tank, for example, he fought Rolly like that. Tank was not going toe to toe with no Rolly, bro. Like, we remember that fight. Tank was moving.
He said, although Rolly, whatever he is, he's the hardest puncher I ever been in the ring with.
So he wasn't going blow for blow with Rolly. So you saw how he did. He set him up, and he set him up to get knocked out. So my whole point is, if he's really the fighter that he says he is, he would at least learn how to maneuver around the ring and be able to make some, effective punching. Like, Buddy does nothing, bro. All he do is throw little pity patter, pillow jabs out there, bro. Like, I'm surprised he even won that other fight. Like, I feel like sometimes I be thinking these fights be rigged for real, dog. Like, for real. Because, why didn't Ramirez just go at him? Like, what was he afraid of?
People are saying that he probably has no problem. Jaylene in the building.
What's that?
This woman has ran through more red lights. Yeah, you saw on the news. She is notorious for just going through red lights. She don't stop. She just
who's shawty right here?
Yeah, she was on the news about 6-7 times, just going through lights. And I try to say, hey, drive safe. You know what I mean? So shout out to Jay. Hey, I respect what you do. You know what I mean? that trash, yeah. But people are talking about he gonna have power at 147, and I can't see it.
Who, Devin?
Devin, yeah. How he
didn't have power at 130.
Yeah, he never had power to begin with. He never. I can't see it. SJ Taylor, what's good? You got me down. I love y'all. Hey, shout out to Jaylene, but just be cool. If we want to see you on the next stream, just stop running through the lights, and it'll be okay. Nobody likes waiting at lights. But sometimes you gotta stop. Don't stop. Don't just slow down. Complete stop. You know what I'm saying? SJ Taylor, what's good? But yeah, hold up. For those who just got here.
Trying to steal. He don't know how to think for himself, so he's trying to steal Floyd's whole flow. He heard Floyd say that he's really a C+ fighter, and he's trying to come with the whole thing. As you see, he really got nothing to say.
At all.
He really got nothing to say. I like that.
The faces Devin make too when he get caught, like. You got like a picture of this man after Brian said that?
I'm gonna put it in the video though. I can't find right out the back, but it just check out. You could just check out the Lomachenko fight when he had that blonde hair. Hell yeah, that chin gonna get touched. Devin is gonna go to sleep.
Yes, night.
I'm trying to get I sent Brian. I sent senior the link. I know it's like a different time over there. Speaking of that, they say
that's where you at?
Yeah, the main event's gonna be like at 7 or 8 with David Benavidez and Yarde. That's when the main event is gonna be. So it's gonna be slightly. They're kind of going out their way for the American audience. I like that.
Yeah, that's what they need to do with the American fighters.
I've been saying that forever, bro. I like this comment. How long you been saying? Bro, I've been saying that before Norman said it. I've been saying that before these guys said it.
Yeah.
I've been saying that shit for years, bro. When he fought Jojo Diaz, I'm like, how come Devin never speak, bro? How come it's always they ask Devin a question, Bill take the mic. Now come here, hey, you know what I mean? Like I've been saying that. It just shows like a confidence no personality. I know Macgyverick boxing. You from the DMV area, everybody who been through just a real life. It builds character. It builds just something, just natural charisma, character. You could tell Devin he ain't been nowhere. He been in the desert in Vegas, and that's pretty much it. He got nothing, like no soul. I don't know how to say it. Just he has no personality.
Facts.
Yeah, I know I was right. You violate, I'm gonna demonstrate. Yeah, you need power to demonstrate. When Floyd said that, Floyd dropped Ortiz. Devin ain't got that shit, especially at 147. He ain't got it. If Brown
Brian's going, yeah.
Oh, look at this. I like this because you never know. How they did Ryan. If he win, don't be surprised if they pull that same shit. Don't be surprised.
But I feel like Ryan, he was erratic during that camp. So, you know what I mean?
You kind of tell that he was on something?
He was on something. I wouldn't say he was on steroids, but he was on coke, he was smoking weed. He probably didn't do that stuff like the last week of the fight. So that stuff didn't show up in his test. Whatever he was using to lose weight did. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But he was like all the press conferences, bro, was bugging out.
Yeah, he was saying some wild shit, Ryan. He was saying SMD. He was saying your mama SMD. He said, I'm feeling strong. I'm like, man, I'm strong. Yeah, there you go. That's what he said. I'm strong. I'm strong. Like, man, he's a little different. He was pushing Devin. Like, that was roid rage. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro.
Allegedly. Yeah, that was some roid rage. But it's cool. As long as it happened to Devin.
I think that was that coke rage.
Coked up.
All these dudes be doing it. All these dudes be doing it, bro. What's the name? Just got tested. David tested positive for board. I mean, apparently Latinos like that cocaine. I don't know. I'm kidding.
David Benavidez tested positive before for coke, and he said, "Hey, I made a mistake. I was hanging out the wrong people." It happens.
Well, we know Ryan ain't with the best people. Well, at that particular time, he wasn't because he was smoking weed and all types of shit, drinking.
Hell yeah. Hold up. I'm gonna put this on the screen for y'all. Give me 1 second. I should have had this. I should have had this up. I know I spoke about this in my video, man, but I never seen a haircut like this in my life. His ass looked like the rookie. He looked like the cop that just. Hey, did y'all ever see that police officer that just parked right there? He not really trying to fight crime. He just waiting for somebody to speed. He looked like that guy. Like, that's like in more than quiet neighborhoods where they just kind of wait there for you to speed, like on some petty shit, trying to give a petty speeding ticket. Like, go fight fucking crime. He looked like that cop. Oscar probably gave it, okay.
Weird.
Hey, how do you feel about Victor Conte? Victor Conte passing? Do you think that'll affect Devin's future performances? I question that.
Honestly, I mean, if they were smart. I mean, these people are business owners. I'm sure Victor wasn't directly involved in whatever if he was doing something with any particular fighters. You know what I mean? So whatever they were doing, they have it set up where they're going to be able to keep doing it. Victor is just the originator of it. You know what I mean?
So he left the formula. He left how to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure they. Yeah.
So his legacy. So that snack legacy.
That snack legacy is living on.
Yeah, he look extra ripped, man. Devin do look ripped up, man. I mean, as much as I don't like the guy, he does stay in shape. He is ripped up. Devin, he look shredded. I never seen him so shredded in my life. He look real. He look shredded for real. He look, that's why they're like, yo.
I mean, his guys though, given women, they don't look like muscle, like pause guys, but he don't have like football player legs. Like, I'm sorry. Okay, I have to just say this.
Go ahead.
Certain men who work their legs, they have a certain structure of their leg, like men who play football. I mean, not saying nobody's looking at the men's legs, guys. I'm not, but the structure of a man's leg that's muscular just looks different than what Devin's legs look like. He got women legs. I don't know what it is. Bro got like fat thighs or something.
You say he a professional twerker?
Hey man, I don't know. He got them woman legs.
He wear baby fat jeans.
Yeah, I mean when Rolly said he got what did he say? Weak genetics or something. I could see what he's talking about in the legs because that's what it looks like. He got he got soft ass legs. Like, yeah, that's what
we're gonna keep doing that for sure. For something, I don't think he'll be able to tamper with Norman because if he wins, they're gonna come off some food already. He said, no way. If Devin wins, I'm buying some snack. Damn.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
that's funny.
I got the expedite before just to test it for the pre-workout because they sent me a coupon for it. And it was okay, but it ain't no different than any other pre-workout.
I'll be honest, I had some too. I still got some.
I tried that shit because they make that shit look good, don't they? They show Caleb Plant jumping over the fucking hurdles. I'm like, I'm gonna do that.
Let me get some snack up at me, see what they do.
Yeah, like hey, every time you go on like Fight Hype, you see get 30% and you see motherfuckers jump. I'm like, I want to do that. You know what I mean? So I was sold. I'm like, I want to run fast like a Caleb Plant or J Rock Williams, and it's just a regular pre-workout, you know. Devin is a lost little boy. Talks like Floyd, dresses like Tank, fights like it. I like it. Yo, that's bars, bro. I like that. That's bars right there. That's hip hop.
Facts.
That's battle rap.
That's hip hop.
He say, talks like Floyd, dressed like Tank, but fights like a coward. Bars. Haney does look good. Monty, if you don't get your little, hold on. Is you a man? That's a man.
Money, pause, bro. You supposed to say pause after that.
You ain't even gonna know that. You just gonna say he look good though. What you mean he look good, bro?
Hey man, let him live.
This man a troll. Crazy. Talking about Devin does look good. Your mama look good. How about that? Your mama look good. Talking about Devin looks good. Get your dumb ass up out of there. But all that muscle don't mean shit. You know, muscle just, it's like show and tell. You know, you could be in physical shape, but that chin is that chin. Ain't shit you could do for your chin. Nothing. You could chew gum. You could do the neck weight, you know, like AJ, like put a rope around it. You could, there's little things you can't do, man. But your body's gonna react how it reacts. Everybody react different. You know, once Devin sees that flash on that right side from that, you know what I'm saying? Because Ramirez did not catch him with no lefts, and Norman got a great left hook. So I question how his body is gonna act when he gets touched on his right side. I question that.
Let's be real, like, what the hell was Devin on when he fought Ryan, bro? Because like the way he was popping up was ridiculous. Like that snack is strong.
That's a great point. And he mentioned that too. He's like, I kept getting up. I got a chin.
Yeah, we will. Would you had some adrenaline before the fight? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that a thing? Is that illegal? Can they take adrenaline shots before the fight?
You really can't take nothing. I heard a motherfucker got popped for drinking some coffee. I heard back in the day you couldn't even drink coffee. But now I think they allow certain things. I mean, maybe like a espresso maybe. But you see with Javante, like Javante take a bunch of Skittles. You know, you could put some sugar, but I don't really know if he's allowed to really, you know, take something like a Red Bull or some shit. I don't know how every state is different, but you're supposed to just
maybe he had like a snack shot before. You know what I mean? Like if they can rehydrate, how do we know he not? I mean, I'm just all allegedly. It's just crazy how he just like popped up like that. That shit was on some Terminator stuff. Like, how did you get up like that?
Kept on getting up.
It was like bro was stuck, and then I know where he said bloom.
He was getting up for his dad. His dad made it. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to impress his dad. You know, a lot of times with these boxers, with the fathers in the corner, they don't want to let daddy down, man. You know what I mean? Like it's because daddy started with them since they was a kid. You know, it's always he just hears his dad in his corner his whole life. Yo, do this, do that, and he's popping up to impress Bill. And I think a bad dad, a dad in your corner could be either a good thing or the worst thing in your fucking life. You know, the dad really just basically he believes it's him. He's living vicariously through his son. You know, he want to be tough so bad that he want Devin to be tough to make him feel good type shit.
Yeah, I guess that's why he's trying to train the second son to follow
right
footsteps.
Tennis player, man. Like Buddy, the short is he's a tennis player, man. You know
why he ain't stick to tennis? They make a lot of money.
Because he wants to. It was probably Bill. You know, now Bill got here sparring. No amateur fight. Shorty's like 18 years old. Zero.
He 18.
Amateur. He got it. I think he's like 18, right? Anybody know how old Devin's little brother is? Sean Haney, tennis player.
That little boy looks.
Anybody know how old he is?
He better not fight.
You can't turn a kitty cat into a lion, man. Just because you
can't turn a kitty cat into a lion.
Straight up, man. He a tennis player, man. You know, leave that kid alone. I'm sure he knows how to box a little bit. But like I told, I forgot who I told, bro, throw him in one of them fucking gym with them dogs. I don't know if any of y'all box. Take him to one of them gyms like where them fucking dogs be at, where they don't give a fuck if he Devin Haney brother. They're gonna beat the fuck out of him and Bill can't save him type shit. He's in gyms where his dad is like, yo, go easy on my son. He just started. And then they just kind of work with him. You know, you see him posting up pictures of bloody gloves and come on, that shit corny, bro. You know, you Devin Haney brother and you posting up shit like that. Come on, man. He probably got a decent backhand. I don't even know. I mean, I'm not even gonna say probably. I don't know what he got. I don't know what he got. You know what I'm saying?
That's about it.
He means you know, but hey, you know, my fact, Macgyverick, you right. He might have a decent slap, but man, I just can't see that kid being successful. I can't. Now they got the older brother too. Hey, speaking of that,
he boxing too. The older brother.
He had the gloves on the other day.
It's just like for fun.
Man,
okay.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, come on, like, y'all ridiculous. Hey, I wanted to ask you about I don't know how. Are you familiar with the whole Chris T-Rex Shields Papoose relationship they got going on?
I mean, I know who you talk about. I know the situation. I mean, I don't really know the situation, but yeah, I heard the recent like.
Okay, now matter of fact, you don't even gotta know the situation. Hold up. Okay, you know, look at how hey, fellas in the chat, get you a girl that looks at you the way Papoose looks at Chris. Look at him. Look at him. Look. He proud as hell. Yeah. Hold on, let me try to pause.
Is she singing like what was happening?
I don't know what was happening. She at the club drinking as always, but
that's the club. That's like somebody's house. That shit's small as hell.
I can't really tell what he had, but look at that. He's like, yo, that's the she making $8 million. Look, that's the I better place. Yeah, I better.
What's that? What's that song? There goes my baby. I can't hit the note.
The Usher.
Yeah, he looked at her just like that, bro.
He looked like he's saying, "Take me through there, take me through there." In his head. You know what I mean? He don't wear the pants in that relationship. I know some of y'all little clowns watching too.
Them thirsts in the eyes.
Look at his eyes. Like, he's like, that's how a girl's supposed to look at her man when she's proud of him, and that's how he like a tough woman. You know what I mean? That's what he like, you know. But yeah, you know.
Man, shout out to them, bro. Congrats to them for getting money, bro.
I'm not even going ahead. Congratulations to them.
No, I really just hope Clarissa's protecting herself because I don't know if that's the ideal situation for her dealing with. I mean, if he got her the dildo, I mean, you know,
$8 million.
I guess it is ideal.
And she has to drop 2 rap albums too. She has to rap and box. And
well, I mean, good thing there's ghostwriters because
yeah, you got a ghostwriter right there. I see
AI,
in them eyes.
All that.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, dollar signs. That's what he see.
He sees like, yo, she just signed for $8 million. I mean, you know that's what I see. Could I be wrong? Yes. Am I wrong? I don't know, but it makes.
Am I wrong? Maybe.
I might be wrong. You know, maybe they love each other, and if they do, God bless them. And I wish them the best. You know, I got nothing against Clarissa, boxing wise. I can separate the boxer from the person. I just think when somebody's great, the people say it for them. Kind of like Michael Jordan. People call Michael Jordan the GOAT. LeBron calls himself the GOAT, which diminishes with the minute it takes from it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just self-proclaim as if it's a single man sport. You know?
Right.
Yeah. So I God bless her. In the ring, I don't see nobody beating her. So I'll always give her that. You know.
And right now, let's add
right
that.
now, and she's young. She's 30. So maybe
maybe somebody's undercover. Somebody come out of the shadows. That's like that. You know what I mean? I feel like this generation of women, there's got to be some better boxers out here, bro. Like really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like competition is dry as fuck. That's the reason why women boxing ain't doing well, to be honest. Like I watch and I just get bored. Like the skill is lacking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as far as women's boxing, it's easy to be the top dog in a sport where there ain't no competition. You know, there ain't no competition. You know, of course it's 15 girls in her weight class. Of course you're gonna be the best. That's what it's literally 15 girls in the weight class. 15 girls, you know, so of
my
course.
Thing about her has to do with Layla. That's the reason why I can't rock with her. Like after hearing the whole story, nah.
You saw Layla's video?
Yeah, I saw both of them and like just little stuff that just have been coming out, and I can't nah. Nah.
Yeah, it's just a straight.
It's like how I guess it's kind of like how Nicki did Little Kim when she came out. And how Cardi B did Nicki Minaj when she came out. It's like that. It's like you gotta diss the other person or feel like you doing something better somehow. But like I would say in Nicki's case, it's hard to argue with her because Nicki has bars, bro. Like, and she writes her own music. I mean,
I
it's
said the
Nicki.
same
It's
thing.
Nicki. It's Nicki. But when it comes to Clarissa, she not on Layla level, bro. Like, you not. Like, the generation is different, bro. Even looking at how Layla box versus how Clarissa box, bro. I'm just sorry. I don't see there being any competition. She shouldn't even got mad at that. She should have just took it as like, that's nothing. Just heard it and unhear it.
That's a great analogy when it comes to rap, especially rap. It's like there can only be one, you know, like how Kim hated on Nicki, you know, and then now she's doing it to Cardi. It's always like the younger.
It's a karma, yeah. Because wait till somebody come out new, it's gonna happen to her, bro. Yeah. And the difference is gonna be is she gonna deserve that shit.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the difference. She gonna deserve that. Karma's cool. How it come back on your ass.
Yeah, you know, you reap what you sow, you know. But like you say, you know, Nicki is probably the best rapper. Like she writes her own shit. You know, she's
her flow is fire. Like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah,
like,
you know,
she can sing with it. Like,
I'll give, yeah, she definitely correct. She definitely got her own bars. But you know, Clarissa gonna need some features. She's gonna have her husband. I mean, her man. But I mean, I don't really mess with that type of shit, anyways. Like Clarissa T-Rex show type rap. You know, it's so simple.
That trash, that garbage rap. Is that what you call it? Garbage rap. that trash. They call it trap. What they call it? Trap. They call that shit trash.
Trap rap.
That trash music.
Yeah, man. I'm not checking for the next Clarissa single. We're not doing it over here. But yeah, as far as Saturday, how do you see things going?
Fingers crossed, hoping, praying that Devin goes to sleep. I want Devin to sleep. I want him to go to sleep night, like all the way out. Like he can't get up. I want him to hit the Fundora. Like, remember he was like,
yeah. I hope it's one of the good days.
Yeah, that'd be my favorite moment when I see it in his face that he gives up. I'm sorry, y'all.
I would like to see Bill. I would like to see Bill stop it in a corner. I would like to see Bill just say, "No, I would love that." Like,
yes,
from my heart. You know what I mean? I want to see him fail. You know, call me what you want.
That sounds so bad, but it's just like it's not even that. It's just like I just need the truth to come out, bro. I'm one of them people who need the truth to come out. And when you know the truth and it ain't coming out, it's like, bro, what's up with these conspiracies? Give us the truth, bro. And the truth is Devin ain't that. Yeah. And we hopefully we see it.
Brian O'Majuni said it too. Brian O'Majuni said, who has he really fought? Who has he really fought? The best fighter on his resume was Loma, and he lost to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, those are on the chat. Matter of fact, I'm gonna clip this and put this shit on Twitter. So somebody got who is the best name on Devin resume? Loma. And what happened?
Loma.
Come on, man. He did not win that fight. He didn't win a fight.
If he thought he was so Mayweather, he would have rematched Buddy, like everybody said he basically demanded him to do, because that's what Floyd would have done. Like he did Mandana. Like, bro, that was Floyd's hardest fight. And honestly, but he fought him again, bro. Like, and he got hurt in the first fight.
The fact that you say it could have went either way, and what if Floyd
did? It could have. Fought him again. Exactly. So Devin needs to stop the hypocrisy, bro. You're not Floyd, dog. Never will you ever be Floyd, ever.
Devin ain't shit. You're right. Devin ain't shit. And if you rock with Devin, more than likely you ain't shit. You ain't shit in your head because you know better than that. If you rock with Devin, more than likely you're not dumb. You're not ignorant. You smart, but you also know better. You know Devin ain't shit. You know you saw Devin run out that ring when Shakur stepped into the ring. You know that. You know you saw Lomachenko beat the fuck out of Devin. You know what you saw. You know you saw Devin's flaws versus Ryan. You saw Devin fight Ramirez. You've seen these things and you're pretending that you don't see them. You know, so you can't call yourself a real boxing fan if you don't see the obvious. I saw Tank take a knee against Roach. I'm not gonna pretend I did it. I saw Tank try to fight Jake Paul because the Roach rematch might have been too risky. You know, you want your stock to be high. I'm not gonna pretend I don't see these things, bro. And you know, God bless them and everything. I'm just saying, you can't pretend like Bill say, You can't shit on somebody, shit on the floor and tell you it's chocolate type shit. You can't do that. Devin ain't shit.
Unless you're a dumbass, you think
that.
that shit smells like chocolate.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, I'm sick of this motherfucker, man. And I excuse my language.
Sick of this motherfucker.
Yeah, man. It's not even him, really. It's Bill and the family.
Right. Like if it wasn't Bill, bro, like real talk, bro. If it wasn't for Bill, Devin would not get this much hate. It's just like, bro, we just want you to shut up. So by getting him knocked out, you going to shut the fuck up. Like,
yeah.
One solves the other, dog. Hopefully you would just disappear at that point because we're tired of listening to you. Like for real. It's crazy.
James Blackwell say when Devin Haney loses, watch all the Devin channels come with the excuses. They're gonna find a way to dick eat. You know what I mean? Every single one of them. Hey, and what's crazy, James Blackwell?
Yeah.
James Blackwell. Yeah, gobble some shit. All over your hey, wipe your fucking chin. You gonna have a haterade all over your shit. Name me one Devin channel who ever been in the ring before. Name me one Devin channel whoever had one professional or amateur fight. Name just one. We are never gonna see that shit, and that's why they rock with Devin, because of who they is in their heart. They watch boxing, but never would do it, and that's what I say about basketball fans and boxing. That's if you gravitate towards Devin, more than likely you never fought nobody, so you're so impressed that the pussy's got a hero. He's the spokesperson for the pussies. You know that's why you rock with him. He's king of the hoes, king of the bitches. You know, like. They couch warriors. You know, these guys none of them are. They're old or they're not in physical shape or they snitches or they
mic warriors. That's what they are. All they can do is talk.
Offenders.
That's all they got is mouth.
Yeah, they matter of fact, since you here, you know, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna go there, man. I'm not even gonna go there. You know what? But it's some people who just shouldn't show their fucking face on the internet or in the street. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's matter of fact, yeah, there's rats. Showbiz don't pretend to be tough. I don't think he pretends to be tough though. I'm talking about them Devin fans who just they think they some type of you know what I mean? Showbiz is just showbiz. You know, he's a friend to everybody, but you can't trust him. You can't trust a motherfucker that's cool with everybody.
Right. You can't. What say. It's a saying about that. Come on, bro.
You said what?
It's a saying about people like that.
Yeah. A man who's a friend to everybody is an enemy to himself. You know himself. You can't trust a motherfucker who's just cool with everybody. I can't. Fuck that. You got it. If you don't got no enemies, I question you. You gotta have something you don't like in your heart. You know, rats. All that hate and pressure Devin had was probably messing with him mentally. I don't know.
That's gonna be the excuse. That's gonna be the excuse he's saying.
Oh, what you saying? Oh, okay. He had a lot of pressure. Bro, I can't wait for the excuses if he lose, man. I can't.
Excuses.
Yeah.
Hey, they're gonna be calling up Floyd again. Floyd gonna be calling him again. You needed help with your son the other night.
You didn't help the other motherfucking night. You didn't help the other motherfucking night. You didn't help with your son. Hey, I love that lie because you could tell that Bill Haney got hurt for a minute.
Man, wait. I'm 50 on these streets, nigga. Shut up.
He went to a private school.
He mean that 50 and no bag. Shit. That mean me.
He 50 and no tricking. He undefeated tricking. There was not a hole that he ain't never, paid. What round do you think Devin Haney can get knocked out in? Honestly, I'm being realistic, man. I love Brian Norman Jr. I think that Brian Norman Jr. don't jump on him right away. He's gonna expect that, or he could jump. And this fight could go so many different ways, man. The way that Ryan jumped on Devin, that's the way to get him. Don't let him, read you. Just jump on his ass with some hard shit. And there's a new weight class, so maybe you might be right. Jump on his ass early. Just jump. Make Devin have to think and get the fuck out the way. He's gonna use them legs, but Norman Jr. is just as athletic. Early on, I think that Norman should come out. Let him know, this is 147, bitch. We at 147 now. You know what I'm saying? This is you ain't never seen no shit like this. And I know you a bitch. You know what I mean? So he has to come out and just establish, make him feel them 147 shots. Make Devin have to think. Second round.
Who older?
Maybe. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Is Devin older or is it Brian?
Like 2 years, I think by 1 or 2 years, right? In the chat, correct me if I'm wrong. How much older is Devin than Brian Norman? And I think throughout the fight, I just think that Norman Jr. got to be Norman Jr. Be confident. Don't sit there and watch Devin. Don't take pictures. Devin is probably a more polished guy, but against
he can't handle pressure. You want to be Devin? Pressure him. He cannot handle pressure. He's gonna mess up. You'll be able to catch him on that chin. I promise you. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, bro.
Get up in his chest.
He can't punch and move. He don't know how to punch. He don't know how to fight backing up. He don't know how to fight backing up. He don't.
Hey, you right.
So if you pressure him into the ropes, he gonna try to move, cut him off, pressure him, cut him off. He gonna move, pressure him, cut him off, move, pressure him. Like he's going to make a mistake because he don't know how to. He really don't have no defense, to be honest.
Hey, you know what? That's a great take because when Ryan Garcia pressed Devin, what did Devin do? Devin just clinched. Ryan Garcia knew that. Ryan knew that, and Devin said in the amateurs, that's how Ryan beat him one of them times. He just jumped on him. He just jumped on him. Like,
yeah,
you know I mean?
That's how you're gonna beat him because he don't have. First of all, he don't have the leg strength. You could tell in his styles. That's why I pointed it out. He don't have the leg strength, so he can't really handle the pressure, and also like he can't do it physically. It's not. That's why like when Broly say stuff, bro, he be making sense. Like genetically, he don't got it, bro. You can see it when he's fighting. He don't have that rhythm. He don't have that rhythm.
Hey, what Broly say? He say Devin just wasn't born with the genetics.
He got weak genetics.
Yeah, he got weak genetics. I'm not the biggest Broly fan, man, but that shit was factual. That Devin wasn't born when. That's why he's steady working out. When somebody builds muscle, they're trying to compensate for something they don't naturally have as a boxer, especially. I mean, it's the reason that he stayed in a gym. You better stay in that gym, lifting weights. Everything he's doing is basically physical training. You never see him working on no skill. I'm not saying that he don't. I'm just saying what you're seeing is, yo, look how many squats I could do. Look at how it's all PT, physical training. It's nothing working on skill.
You notice that I haven't seen him lately now. Maybe it's just me, but have you seen him recently in any sparring matches?
Nah, Devin keep that sparring like kind of like Floyd. You know, they do a good job of hiding it because God forbid that shit leak. You could analyze. Hey, not for real. Like,
and he's running like the whole
what I'm saying? Yeah. You could take 20. I don't know if any of y'all, but hey, who box in the chat? Used to pro, amateur, coach, if whoever you preparing for a fight, you could watch one round of a motherfucker, man, and you could kind of see how you kind of see how they move. You kind of see like how they react. Just you could kind of screen a motherfucker in one round. I'm not saying it tells the whole story. I'm saying, but you get a good idea of how he just give him a feint. See how he just, go to his body. See how he react to shit. So that's why you never see Devin spar unless he release the shit. Unless he drop it when he's getting off on somebody. That's how Devin get out. He'll drop some shit if he getting off. If Devin getting off on somebody, hey, check this, check out what I did type shit. But you never see like a leak from Devin. They real strict on that. Yup. Devin got them runner legs. Devin got tatted legs like a stripper. Devin got a tattoo on his thigh.
If y'all see runner legs, that's not what they at. That's not what they are.
Them ain't runner legs.
They ain't runner legs.
Them are take me through that leg. You know what I'm saying? Devin got his daddy tattooed on his inner thigh. Who does that? Who does that? Hey, fellas in the chat, would you get your pop's face tatted on your thigh, bro? I want you to answer this question. Real shit. How many grown men got another man tatted on their inner thigh? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand these things. So when he with his girl, intimate, she looking at his daddy, and it's just creepy, bro. I don't understand it. I don't give a fuck if you might never, right? I don't understand these things. That's Devin. Devin got Bill face on his shit. He got Bruce Lee face on his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on his thigh, bro. My pops would have told me. Unfortunately, but Bill sees Devin as that dollar sign. That's Devin support the whole family.
I feel like as a woman, I wouldn't even do that. Like, why would you put your pop on your leg? It's real strange activity. That's what I'm gonna say. Sounds real ditty to me, but we ain't gonna go there.
No, for real. No, you ain't lying. I never seen anything like it. I never seen the type of relationship they got. There's a lot of fathers in box. There's Floyd Schofield Sr., there's Floyd Mayweather Sr., there's Ryan Garcia, there's Teofimo. Something about Bill and Devin just comes off creepy. That's my opinion. I gotta write. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying it just comes off too much. I mean, come on, man. Okay, that's your father, bro, but let the man fucking talk. And you see when he do talk, how he sound. He sounds stupid.
You know what it is? I mean, all credits to Bill. He's not a dumb man. He's obviously smart, right? But he clearly knows where Devin is lacking, right? And so he has to take over. Like, it's literally what's happening. But the problem is, at this age, first of all, he should have been knowing he was going to be in the spotlight, knowing that you knew Floyd, saw how his career took off. You should have been training him early on how to speak. Like, that's what a father does. You teach them how to do things that you want them to do. Like, if you want him to talk like you, teach him how to talk like you, bro. Like, what else are y'all doing anyways? Y'all in the gym. What else are y'all doing? You box for a living. What else are you doing? Like, get some fucking speech coaching or talking lessons or a coach or something. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry.
Straight up. The last interview, I caught this. Hold on, my bad. Hold on, right here. Look.
It's Mark. It's Mark. It's Mark. It's Mark.
It shows a stuttering.
I feel bad for him. It's like, because first of all, public speaking is a hard thing to do. It's not easy for nobody, right? Even if you're in front of a camera, like doing this, it's
even
not
this
easy.
right here, man. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm fucking talking to the fucking computer screen. You know what I mean?
But you know, people listening. The thing is, you know, it's people listening, so you don't want to sound dumb or make them whatever. And I get it. The problem is with him is he's probably thinking too much in his head. At the same time, he has CTE or some other brain stuff going on,
hopefully.
And it affects his speech pattern.
Hopefully,
it affects his speech pattern, which means you need someone to train you how to speak. You have the money. You instead of somebody teach you how to talk.
And you say go to a class. You mean like go to a real class? You said you have the money.
Like yes, like an actual a coach, someone who teaches you how to speak. No, for real.
That's a
it's a real thing. Like people, celebrities have that. People who are in the public view have that because they
all
don't have
talking, right? Hey, all that talking, you better know how to do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like if that's a part of your job, someone who wants to be successful, you will go and get a speech coach, someone to teach you how to talk, bro. At least help you fix, the little things like.
That's a
like,
great
point. A lot of them fighters, why they get all this money, but they study those are things you do not do in public speaking, bro. And I mean, it's understandable for people who are average and never went to college or never learned how to do that. But at a professional level, you need to have somebody teaching you how to speak. Like Clarissa could, she could.
That's a good point. No, I never heard that. That's a good point. In boxing, some of the best sellers ever got a good mouthpiece. Floyd Mayweather,
yes.
he could talk. Mike Tyson, he talked.
You have to. Even Ali, if you know sound proper.
The biggest names always had they spoke that shit into existence. They made you believe because you felt like they believed it. Devin is not. We don't know. You don't even know who the fuck dude is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know who Bill is, and that shit ain't working no more. People see right through that shit. You can't do it no more. That shit played out. You've been figured out.
Played out.
Yeah, yes. You've been figured out. Brian Nolan.
Yeah, that's exactly why he can't.
He doesn't know what to say. He got no. He like his fans on Twitter. His fans on Twitter, like they be the worst. Like what will happen to these guys. I'm telling you. I'm sure y'all. I don't know if y'all seen, but I'm not even gonna play it. We know what happens to y'all in real life. We don't gotta talk about that, but at least talk slick. But they don't have it in them. They got no type of charisma in them. They never been nowhere in their fucking life. They grew up on a screen, on a computer screen.
Yeah, I mean, people making points. That's why Devin can't sell. 100% why he can't sell. Devin tries to talk like Floyd too much. Yes, he does. And the problem is the things that he's saying are recognizable that Floyd said. It's like there's memes that have been gone on and on the internet for years. We know Floyd says that stuff, bro. We know it. So it's embarrassing, bro. It's like embarrassing. Like with Kobe doing it with Michael Jordan, we didn't even know. Like we could just tell in his voice, he just sounded so much like Michael Jordan. You know what I mean?
Who talking about Kobe?
Yeah. He just like it's like you close your eyes, bro. Is that Mike talking? Like he sounded so much.
his cadence,
dialect. He had everything. He had that thing down, bro, up to the tongue. But the whole point is, Kobe, for some reason, I didn't like it, but it worked for him for some reason. Like, for some reason, it worked.
At first,
but for some reason, it worked.
I will say, at first, I didn't like Kobe because, you know, he
I
came
didn't
about
because of that.
He won 99, 2000 when the Lakers started winning. Mike had just retired in 98 from the Bulls. You know, I'm a big Chicago Bulls fan. You know, and then you see a guy chew gum, walk like Mike, talk like Mike, Phil Jackson,
right?
Coach, just everything he do was like Mike. And I hated Kobe back in the day. But when it was all said and done, you realize
Kobe was that dude though.
Yeah,
like Kobe was that dude though. Like you couldn't even say that.
Mike. He loved him so much that he wanted to be just like him. But that's basketball, though. You know what I mean?
But the thing about that too is Kobe was good. Kobe was good.
There you go. Kobe was good at it. He was.
Yes.
They even say he the second coming to Mike. Devin's not. He ain't shit.
Not like, even close. Can't even compare, bro.
Hold up.
I'm an A+ fighter.
He's a C+ fighter. I'm an A+ fighter.
You violate, I'm gonna have to demonstrate.
If you violate, I'm gonna demonstrate.
Because his son has no personality.
Yo, this man said, yo, Southpaw, you my man. LOL like a female. He said, your videos hit. LOL like a female. But Devin is gonna outbox Norman. I'm sorry. How many LOLs you gonna put? I know you gotta be a fake page, dog. How many times?
LOL.
Hey,
are you a woman? Be a woman,
you better
please.
be a female talking like that. Hype man. You from Maine? Oh no, you a real account. This a real motherfucker right here. How many times you got LOL though, hype man? Okay, but you know what? You don't know that. You don't know shit. Hey, check it out. Yo, hype man. Devin was a better quote unquote boxer than Ryan. And what happened? Devin's more polished than Ryan. Devin got more skill than Ryan. And what happened? Ryan jumped on him and just made him feel that pain. So you don't know shit. You don't know what's gonna happen, bro. You're not no damn sidekick. If there was the same weight class at 135, you might be right. But this 147, bro. You know, I don't know. I'm not too sure if you ever boxed, but if you spar with somebody who's 10 pounds heavier than you could feel that shit. Like you could feel just the difference, bro. I want to see how this bitch reacts at 147. But you might be right. I hope you're not. I really hope you're not. I'm talking about LOL 100 times, bro. LOL like a female.
Don't know how to think for himself, so he's trying to steal Floyd's whole flow. He heard Floyd say that he's really a C+ fighter, and he's trying to come with the whole thing. As you see, he really got nothing to say.
He really got nothing to say. Southpaw TV, always speaking the truth. What's good? What's good, bro? GQ the Conqueror. I appreciate you tapping in, bro. I appreciate you tapping in. But yeah, man, you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, could Devin win this fight? Yeah, he could win it. You know, he's capable.
But it ain't gonna be from outboxing.
Yeah, you know, he's not a crowd pleaser. You know, he's not his highest pay-per-view was because of Lomo, 130K. That man could never even crack 500K on a pay-per-view side, bro. You know what I mean? And we'll never know because pay-per-view is.
Did he crack 250?
Nah, he had 135 versus Loma, and then he had 30,000. You realize them views are because of Loma. Then he had 30K versus Regis Prograde. He's not a selling fighter. He's not that. He's not marketable. Yeah, Bob Evans said he's not a draw. Nobody want to see that shit. First of all, you're gonna get the pops, and in the ring, you're gonna get he's not no tank. You know, he's not David Benavidez. You know, he's not that. He's never gonna be that. That ship has sailed, kind of like the Michael Jordan LeBron thing. That shit gone when you lost 100 times in the finals. Him getting fucked up, dropped by a man who never been a champion, Ryan Garcia. All that shit went out the window. If you would have beat Ryan, he might have still been on a slow track to some type of legacy greatness. Ryan Garcia put an end to all that shit. A TikToker, Ryan, pretty boy Ryan showed everybody all it takes is one punch, and you can end that man's life.
Well, I mean, unfortunately.
Oh, no, I mean, like career wise. Excuse my language. Career wise. Yeah. I'll take that back. Not life.
I don't even mean that, but he got up. He kept getting up. So.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, what happened to all that sleep power Ryan really got? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how come he ain't put Devin to sleep? So, just
I wish
curious.
you would. I give Devin credit for getting up, but then again, I don't. Because that might have been that snack. That's
what I'm saying. Like, was it snack or not?
That might have been expedite. Devin by lawsuit. You think so? Thank you, Mr. GQ. Devin has skills in his legs. All he does is run away from punches. He gonna run.
I think you mean his ankles. He got skills in his ankles.
He got them. Take me through there. Take me through there. He got them. Take me through their leg test. Hey, Devin got a tattoo of a kiss on his thigh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who does that? You know what I'm saying? We love Floyd so much. He should listen to his words. When Floyd say he's not a pay-per-view attraction, he talking about guys like Devin. Yeah, and you're right about that. We can't unsee that fight. No, the fuck we can't. Because people, because Pops talk like Devin a bad motherfucker. I'm sending my son to go kill him. Right? Hey, remember that shit? Yo, Couture Mafia. Thank you. I'm sending my sons to go kill him. Get your bitch ass on. Your son couldn't kill if he had to in that ring. Devin is not a killer, bro. That Devin, his last knockout was 6 years ago. Hey, to all y'all Devin Haney dick eaters, I'm gonna take little clips of this and just expose y'all. You know what I mean? Devin Haney's last knockout was about 5-6 years ago, and you gonna tell me he's some type of great? Come on, bro. I mean, Floyd Mayweather never even went that. Even when he was pretty boy, he was still dropping, knocking shit out. Stop that. That was smack talk. My bad. That was snack talk. My bad. That snack got him up. The snack got him up. Yeah. And he was always saying Floyd Mayweather lines. Yeah, because he don't know any better. And if Bill was, this is my opinion, if Bill was a good father, Devin would be quoting Bill. You know what I'm saying? Devin has many father figures that are not named William Haney. He want to dress like Tank, talk like Floyd, and just I don't see nothing from Bill because Bill was not a boxer. He was a private school guy. He was a college guy, and that's okay. I respect him for that. But don't try to say you a street guy, and that's what I hate the most in boxing. The wannabe street guy. You ain't shit hood about you. There's nothing hood about y'all. Nothing at all. Y'all are nice guys. You know what I mean? Y'all are harmless. You're harmless, and that's okay. You know, but to try. Hey, I got a question on Macgyverick boxing. How do you feel about? Hold on. Why do you think that street culture is so praised, especially in boxing? You know, like everybody want to be like they want to have a tie to like a rapper, or they want to have a tie to a gang, like Shakur. He want to wear blue like he a Crip. You know, everybody want this attachment to the streets when boxing is not even that. It's a gentleman's sport. It's a sport where you go to that boxing gym to get away from the streets. You know, there's nothing street hood, shoot 'em up, bang, bang about a boxer. A boxer is supposed to be a gentleman, you know, tough in the ring, conduct yourself a class outside. You know, you can talk trash, but don't pretend like somebody's going to die. All these boxers talking about the trap and I don't understand these things, but
I think it's just people think that being hood and gangster is tough. You know what I mean? Like wearing baggy clothes, wearing all the grills and all that. I just think people think that makes you a tough guy for some reason. And they think that because you do these things, it means you can fight. If you think about it, there's not a single gangster that you see fighting. They usually pow people.
Yeah,
so
for real.
No, yeah. So it's just like I don't understand that. I guess they feel tough doing it. It feels like, I don't know, maybe the aura. I really don't know. I think a lot of these guys just don't know nothing else. I really think it's just the lack of, just ignorance, just never being outside of the hood type of thing. Or even though, and these guys ain't even from the hood, but you know what I mean? They've only been here and there type of thing. They don't go outside of what they used to. And I feel like that's where a lot of people are stuck. So they don't get to grow or evolve or build charismas because, they don't know how to be around different type of people. So they don't get to evolve in that way, in a personality wise. So I don't know. I just think just people, if they knew better, they do better type thing. That's basically what I think.
Yeah. If they knew any better, they would not be praising, to me, gangster shit is like real criminal activity that you don't even want to involve yourself with. If Shakur Stevenson was really a Crip, like he be wearing blue all the time, if he was really that, the last thing you want to do is wear blue on social media. Because let's say some real Crip shit happened. Let's just say there was real Crips. Let's just say some real gangster shit was happening. Let's say some real shit pop off. Guess who they grabbing? Get that boxer too. He been indicted too. All of y'all. We getting all y'all. You know what I mean? So you not.
They definitely going after you because you got money too. On top of that, you just like a lick now. It's like you a target. So the whole
He
buddy.
funded all that.
He rapping with them. So we coming for Buddy. Like when we see him, we coming for. I don't even care what he wearing that day. I'm coming for him, snatching him off the streets.
They're gonna think you're funding that shit
push
because you got the money. You know that there ain't shit hood about Shakur Stevenson. He a bitch. Like in his heart, he is. There's nothing hood about Berlanga. You know what I'm saying? All these guys have fucking jobs. They're on TV. They grew up in a boxing gym. You see pictures of Shakur Stevenson at like 6 years old in a gym smiling like a little hoe. You know what I mean? You know, he wasn't from the street, bro. No, it ain't no fucking mob ties. Mob ties is a rap label, bro. All that you're not mob ties, bro. You're bitch ties, bro. You're businessmen, bro. You're not doing no street shit at all. You're a rap label. You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Why would you even want to do that? First of all, if you didn't grow up that way, which is the only thing that makes sense for you to be involved in that. You know what I mean? Because you kind of just like, it's your environment, right? But if you like separate yourself purposely, right? Growing up, then you go and you get money, millions. Why would you like try to associate yourself with that? Knowing you have a wife, some kids, you know, family that matter. You won't put them in a risky situation by claiming something that you're not even about for real. Like that's crazy to me.
You're not going to. You know, a real gangster don't talk about how gangster he is once he made it. He wanna distance himself from that shit so much that you think he a fucking square. Just a square guy. You know what I mean? He ain't on none, you know, just a tax-paying citizen. The last thing you want to do is be Bill. 60, 75 years old? Talking about the streets. When he did an interview saying, yeah, I went to college and I went to, come on, he fooling y'all. And like I say, the fucking nerds who gravitate towards these guys, they falling for this shit. There ain't shit hood about none of y'all. Boxing is a sport just like basketball. I'm gonna watch y'all. I'm gonna root for y'all, and that's it. The thing though is that a lot of insecure men, very insecure men, watch boxing. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I think basketball fans are the most knowledgeable. They know they can tell you stats. What guy does a good crossover, left hand, right hand. Boxing fans can't tell you what a 1-2-3 is. They can't tell you what a 3-6 is. They can't tell you how to wrap your hands. See, I mean, they don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? They just watch boxing because they can't do it themselves. You know, DJ trying to say facts. Thank you. Looking to be accepted in the wrong places. The streets ain't the place to be accepted, bro. What the fuck is so fun about getting shot, going to jail, missing out on life?
People lying, people betraying you, people stealing from you. Don't forget all the other stuff. People lying, betraying, stealing from you. All these happen in the streets, bro. You think you got friends, they not your friends, dog. Like, that's how you know a motherfucker ain't been in the streets for real. Because if you was in the streets, you know you can't trust nobody at all.
That's my brother.
So why would you want to be in that? Why would you want to be in that? Like, people claim the gang is family, but how? Like, for real? Like, really?
Oh, man, hell no. Man, I seen the most backstabbing and shit happen in gangs, bro. That's my brother. That ain't your fucking brother. Guess who fucking your girl when you locked up? Guess who's stealing from you? Guess who taking your clothes when you locked up? I done seen this shit a million times, bro. All y'all boxers, you should be thankful that you a fucking boxer. It's guys in the street who wish they was in y'all bitch ass position, but y'all want, hey gang, none of y'all gang shit. Especially that little hoe with the gap tooth, the little hoe, the one who said, I'm gonna bring Greg Hacker. You ain't do shit. You never gonna do shit. Greg ain't gonna do shit. He ain't show up for a reason. I ain't on shit. I was at the gym though. I ain't on none of that. I'm just saying. There's a reason y'all didn't show up, because what could have happened and probably what was going to happen to y'all dumb ass. You got to be a dumb motherfucker to jump on a plane, fly to somebody's city, and try to get on some dumb shit. That would have made my day. Trust me. Anyhow, let me get back to this real quick. Hold on. Let me get back to this real quick. Hey, for those of y'all who just got here, man, I know this is a clown show, but it's just what do you call it? Mind baffling to think that, you know what I mean, we went from a 5'5" to a 6'6" with a damn near 100 and something. What is the weight difference again? 119 pound weight difference?
Basically.
I think AJ gonna stick to that script. Javante was not gonna stick to the script. That's why they had to pull that fight.
Nah, he was calling them out. We're gonna see though when they do the press conference. We're gonna see when they do the press conference because Joshua is talking nice. he's talking nice on Twitter or whatever he's doing, like, you know, but we need to see like your reaction, bro, because I feel like immediately we're gonna be able to tell if you want that dumb shit. You know what I mean? I mean, you would expect him not to take, you know what I mean, like take some money for the L, but like, you know, Buddy got like a ego, you know what I mean? Like when he lost to Usyk, he was mad, bro. Like when he lose, he don't like to lose. I know y'all see AJ's tantrums when he lose. So I'm like, I'm really hoping like mid fight, if he is following the script, he just forget and just like knock Buddy out real quick.
So I hope so. Tank wasn't going for that shit. He's like, you was paid to ask that question. I'm gonna beat y'all ass. I think Jake seeing that Tank was not gonna he was not gonna play along, you know, and then he was not gonna play along. He kind of seen where he was at when he sparred with Shakur, Ray Ford, and all them. So he kind of got a good understanding of, yo, I'm not gonna be able to beat Tank, huh? Tank gonna box my ass up. You know what I mean? So he probably figured, hey, he said AJ ain't got no chin. That's why he doing this, because AJ's just a big dummy. He's just a big old muscle man that's why he doing this. But I don't know.
See, AJ was fighting fighters who have like knockout power. You know what I mean? Like Jake, you fought nobody, bro. You fought nobody. So, you know, you can say that about Josh all you want, but like he's still better than you, dog.
Yeah.
1,000 times better.
You know,
the only opportunity here is if Josh wants to take the L, bro. Wants to take it. Because apparently it's a professional fight. So
yeah, my bad. It's going to the perfect. I'm trying to get this guy to tap in, and Brian Newman. He said, I just seen this. It's not an exhibition. It's going to be on a record. It's going to be a professional fight. I think that AJ, the way he did Ngannou, the way AJ did Francis Ngannou, like he wanted to go and play with him. he came out and took that motherfucker out. The former UFC heavyweight champion. Just respect him.
And I'm trying to see that. And I'm trying to see that. That's what I'm trying to see. So if he on that, then I'm on that. That's what I'm. Let's be on that.
It's next month. Shit, we like 3 weeks away from that. They jumped right on that fight. They went from Tank to Jacob.
That's because they want to make sure Josh ain't ready, because this is a comeback fight for him, right?
Yes, it is. He just got knocked out by Dubois. Yo, you're right. Yeah. Hey, yeah. They want to catch him on guard, right? AJ going off the couch.
Yeah, after getting knocked out too.
Yeah.
He a little bit faster. That's the only downfall for Joshua. He's slow as a motherfucker. He's slow.
Very slow. All that muscle. Yeah, all that. He's just and AJ he didn't look like himself in his last fight. He was just looking to hit Dubois with a right hand. And Dubois, you know, younger, slicker. He ain't been head trauma too much. That head trauma is some real shit. That head trauma is real, y'all. That say what you want. I know. See, that's the thing. People don't realize that about boxing. That shit is real. It's a real thing. Some of y'all never got punched in y'all shit. Some of y'all never boxed nobody. When you get, you know what I'm saying, like when you see them flashy lights, it's gonna stick with you, and you'll probably never be the same once you get done like AJ got done. Jake Paul just did a video with his brother Logan Paul. He said his chin is gone. That's why we doing this. He ain't got no chin left. You know, AJ got put to sleep snoring, motherfucker snoring.
But you talking about Dubois though? Like this not just anybody. So
right, he motherfucker.
I had him like he was, you know what I mean? Like he got stopped the second time with Usyk, so you know what I mean. I can't get
Usyk beating everybody though. Usyk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like he dropped Usyk that one time, even though they claim it was a low blow. I believe it was a low blow. But my whole point is, you know, Dubois isn't just a pushover. You know what I mean? So you talking about somebody like, and how long before he got knocked out? Like what round?
What round did they knock out? What round did Dubois knock out AJ? And y'all type it up if y'all know. AJ's 33rd fight. Sounds crazy, but we wouldn't be surprised if some ritualistic catch. That's what I say, bro. Hey, that's what I said. I said AJ gonna stick to that script. AJ is about money. He gets paid a whole lot of money. You know,
AJ, and he at the end of his career too. So
yeah, and he at the end of shit, kind of like how Tank wanted to cash out. Now AJ can do that. You know,
I think like that was yeah. Because I think Tank was going like with it for a second, but he wasn't really like. I think he had too many jokes, and that was when Tank was like, "All right, I got you." He's like, "You think that's funny? All right, bet." Because it's just real ironic that the same day, like I'm still stuck on this. The same day they had the press conference, the first time, like the first press conference when no, it wasn't even the first one. When was the 23rd? Was that the first or the second press conference?
I'm not really sure. Fifth round. They say it was the fifth round where he took his ass out. You can look it up.
The fifth? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking it was. Damn, which one did he call
Chum, what that mean?
DJ
Chum.
Was it the first press conference he brought the clowns out, or was the second one?
That was the first one.
Okay, so that was the one where he brought up him hitting on women. That was the first one he brought. Okay, so I think that was a press conference then that something came out that something happened the same day. It was whatever it doesn't even matter. One of the press conferences that motherfucker had said something, and then the same day allegedly Tank did something to a female. Like that don't even make sense. Like, yeah, I think it had to be the Miami one because it doesn't even make sense for them to try to say that. And he wouldn't even.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Jake Paul told Tank, anybody who puts their hands on females is a fucking clown. Funny how supposedly when the date happened, that supposedly happened that day. Maybe Jake had that in his back pocket. Maybe Jake had that in his back pocket.
Right.
I mean, because Joshua doesn't have a chin. Yeah, no, you're right. And I see what you're saying. But, Mike Tyson was also a professional boxer.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. was also a professional boxer, but it's the times that he caught them at. That's, times that he caught them at, for sure.
I mean, it's official, Sensei or whatever your name is. Who? They already said, he said, you really think AJ going to snake Eddie Hearn and Turkey to fight with their rival, Jake? And the answer is yes. Yes, I do. Oh. Because it's already happening, my guys. It's officially announced. Yeah.
I mean, because Joshua doesn't have a chance. Yeah, for sure. You never know. But I look forward to seeing what happens.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, for sure. I look forward to see what happens with that. I look forward to see what happens on Saturday. My final take.
We going live? We going live?
Yeah, I'm gonna go live for it, man. Co-host the fight with me. Call the fight with me, man. People like when you tap in. Hey, what you been working on recently? Matter of fact,
I'm dropping some new footage this week. I hope y'all tuned in. I hope you hit the bell because I'm about to drop it. I'll probably drop it tomorrow.
I'm gonna put the link to your channel real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna put the link to your channel.
Couple of shorts.
Y'all go subscribe to Macgyverick Boxing. I like that cartoon you had put out last time. That shit was dope. It was your highest viewed video ever. I like it.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm getting to a point where I can make more. Is just
crazy.
Yeah, if y'all know anything about it, the more support I get, the more I'll be able to do. The faster I can put out videos. So yeah, if y'all really like my content, y'all know what to do.
I'm gonna pin it to the thing. Y'all go subscribe right now. Check out that last cartoon. It's dope, man. She got some new content coming out. Dope shit. I seen a little bit of it. That shit funny. It's genuinely funny. And I got dark humor, y'all. I got dark humor, and it's I be laughing at shit that probably y'all don't think it's funny, but I think that shit funny that you got coming up. Oh yeah, Saturday. We definitely tune in to the new video.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay Gate. Appreciate that. But with that being said, don't forget to hit the like button on your way in or your way out. Those of y'all who are gonna watch this in the middle of the night, my UK audience. Hey, shout out to my UK subscribers, man. Y'all, God bless y'all, man, because y'all, I like the UK.
I want some UK subscribers.
Y'all be watching my shit, man. Respect to y'all, man. The UK, straight up.
I love the UK. Never been there, but I'd love to go. Honestly.
I like Harry Potter.
Subscribe.
I love Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is my favorite.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, man. Y'all be showing like real love from the UK. But with that being said, thank y'all for tuning into this live. That's it for this one. You just subscribe.
Appreciate
y'all go
you.
subscribe to the channel. Y'all go subscribe to Macgyverick Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Go subscribe. We're trying to get it to 4,000 hours of watch time. Watch your videos on repeat. Just keep on watching them. Keep on watching.
I'm putting out more. I got y'all. Just takes time.
But I'll be live Saturday for the fight. Tune in to my. I'm on the call to Devin. Hold on, really quick. Hold on. Last but not least, I'm not just going live for the main event. I'm calling the co-main, which is the Devin fight. I want to see Devin get hurt.
I'm there too. We calling it together. Don't try to exclude me.
Yeah, no, we calling the fight, but we going live for the Devin.
Yeah, see how you doing?
You know what I'm saying? I want to see Devin get hurt. I want to see him get obliterated. I pray you know, this just we're just talking sports. I pray that Devin loses in a way so where we don't see him again. You know,
I want him to get feather dusted.
Yeah,
Is that the
wanna
term?
see it-
Feather dusted?
feather dust, right? Like with the maids, right? The little
Like knock the dust off him. Like I want him to get
for sure.
feather
Right,
dusted.
hit him and then he just explode type shit.
Like just sweat, tears, and blood. Just
I want to see
I'm here for that.
Right. Yeah,
Come on, Brian, man. We depending on you, dog.
I want to see Bill cry. You know, I want to see that.
Hey, look, if you beat him, I'm putting you in my next animation, bro. I swear to God, like you're in there immediately. I'm gonna do it anyways, but just telling you, please.
Shoot to the body, faint, bang, crack his head. Put
Mother him. Pressure, bro. Pressure. Make sure you put the grease under your arms too, so they don't be holding you. Put on your neck, shoulders, put the baby oil everywhere. Whatever. Sorry, pause. Not baby oil. Vaseline. The Vaseline. The Vaseline so he can't grip you well. Cut, buddy. Like bow. Anytime you try to grip, boop. Every time you try to grip, boop. Every time, bro. Just telling you, bro. Them uppercuts is it. He ain't gonna see him. His head too big.
Appreciate. Hey, make sure you subscribe to her. Mr. Lavelle, subscribe to her really quick. Right before I
I'm an A+ fighter.
He's a C+ fighter. I'm an A+ fighter.
You violate, I'm gonna have to demonstrate.
I'm gonna demonstrate.
Because
He's a C-level fighter. I'm an A+ fighter.
He's a C+ fighter. I'm an A+ fighter.
You violate, I'm gonna have to demonstrate.
If you violate, I'm gonna demonstrate.
because his son has no personality.
None.
He gonna have a personality on Saturday. He can have the personality of a vegetable. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? That's
No.
Nah, but thank y'all for tuning in, man. If you're on Rumble, give me a thumbs up and hit the like button. Stop off action when we're on Rumble.
Subscribe, like.
Link is right there in the chat, and I'll put a link in my description for this here live. Till next time, we go and stream. Boom.